they weeded, kicking down the door.
Hi everyone, it's me Monica with M. Sean Plans, and yes, I'm back with another planning video. Listen, if you see this cup in multiple videos, I'm batch filming, so yeah. This is a cappuccino that I made in my espresso machine. Yes, maybe I'll show it to you guys one day. My husband got it for me as a belated Christmas gift, and I'm so in love with it. But anyhow, that's not what this video is about. I'll make a separate one on that. Thank you very much. But I got some happy mail, and this is from Hubman and Chup Girl. No, this is not sponsored. They did not send this to me. I paid for these with my own ducats. So if you're my age and a little bit older, you know what ducats are. So I paid for this myself. First, let me say I'm getting over an upper respiratory infection and a double ear infection. So if my voice sounds off, I am so sorry. I am recovering. I went and got the 2-shot combo. I sweated that thing out and I'm on the mend. Thank you, gosh. I'm on a round of antibiotics, cough syrup, nasal spray, ear drops. Yeah, and that's on top of my regular medications and vitamins. So yeah, your girl is going through, but nonetheless. It is actually Mother's Day, way early in the morning when I'm filming this video. So happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers, and just a bout of sentiment. If this is your first Mother's Day without your mother, or your 50th Mother's Day without your mother, just know my heart goes out to you. Your mom is proud of you, and she loves you and misses you just as much as you love and miss her, I promise. So and happy Mother's Day to all of the great aunties, best friends who are like aunties, and all of those who have stepped into that mother figure role. A special Mother's Day to my mother, my sisters-in-law, and my spiritual mother. So yeah, now that that's out of the way, we can get to the happy meal, y'all. So this is the ultimate subscription kit that I get from Hubman and Chup Girl. And this month's theme is blueberry lemonade. Listen, this is too cute to... This kit is too cute. Now, I will say I tried to film this once before. That's why the box is open. I know what's in it, but I'm going to go through with it with you anyway, because I like doing stuff like that. So we're just going to toss the box to the side because it has my address on the other side. And thank you to Hubman and Chup Girl for not putting the address label on top of this. I love that. That way, for those of us who want to show the box in the video, we don't have to compromise our address or the box, the aesthetic of the box is not compromised. So anyhow, back to it. Blueberry lemonade. This is so pretty, y'all. Perfect for the beginning of the end of spring, the beginning of summer. Look at the little cows with the little spots. Oh my gosh, this is too adorable. I love it. Okay, enough of that. Let's get to it. So let's see what they have. And look at this. I love their boxes because this is top tier decoration here. This is top tier, I'm telling you. And I love the fact that I can keep this box and I know what's in this box, and it's labeled on the outside, so I don't have to do any extra labeling. And for some reason, mine won't stay. So when I'm done with the kit, I usually just put a piece of tape right here. And yeah, and it's labeled on this side and this side. Hubman and Chup Girl store. I don't have a coupon code for these guys, y'all. Listen, if you find one, find one. I'll list a couple of YouTubers who do have one. Go use one of theirs. Support the YouTubers, y'all. We out here trying to make it. And especially me, because I got a child going to college in August. Yeah. Come on. Excuse me. I do have my cappuccino sitting right here. So and I never tear this apart because I love being able to stick all of this back in here and stick it back in the box. I love that. I'm telling you. So we do have the washi, and I'll open it in a minute. This is blueberries and lemon. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. And then you have blueberry cows. Oh my God. Yes, this is too cute. And then you have the enamel pen, which is the blueberry cow. Now, if you've seen one of my videos before with Hubman and Chub Girl, you know I like to put my pens on my Delphonics utility pouch. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do that right now. So I love these pens. And when I'm done with the pen, like, I usually put it on and keep it on for a couple of months, and then when I'm done with it, I usually put this back in the box and stick it back on the sheet and put it back. Hey, listen, yep, sure do. So keep your items, guys, keep your items. So we're gonna put this pen on my Delphi, and it's so cute, it matches, look at that. Let's see here, stick out, okay. So we're gonna stick that on there. And I love the fact that the backs will not ruin the other side of my pouch. So I love that part about it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find it. There we go. And no, I'm not editing that out. This is the life. This is the struggle. There we go. Nope. User error. I promise you it's not the pen, it's me. There we go. Look at her. Isn't she pretty? Look at Mabel. That's Mabel, y'all. That's Mabel. So again, I usually keep this, put it back in the sleeve, and keep it when I'm done displaying it on my Delphonics bag. So moving that off to the side. And Mabel will come back in a minute when I'm done. Okay, so let's get into the kits themselves. Let's start with these blueberry lemonade vinyl stickers. They are so cute. And y'all, this is gonna be a long video because I'm planning for the monthly and the current week. I will go back and back plan for the previous weeks, but I'm sorry, I'm running a little late. Grad school has had your girl stressed out, along with all of the seniors activities my son had to do. So yeah, but those are the vinyl stickers. Aren't they the cutest little thing? Look, that is too cute. Oh, yes. So we're gonna put those. I love these. These are some good quality stickers. Now, as far as I know, they are a Canadian-based company, but they do have a warehouse here in the States. I believe it's in Texas. So before I get into the kits themselves, let's look at this. This is the variety pack and 7 assorted sticker sheets. So let's look and see what these are. This is so cute. If I can get it out. Come on, girl. All right. So you have these cute little lemons. Look at that. These are so cute. And then you have the blueberries. And then you have, I'm sorry, y'all, the little headers with blueberries and lemonade and milk. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is too cute. And then you have some washi strips here that are gorgeous. And then you have cows. Look at that. Those are so cute. And then you have the frames. Oh, this is gorgeous, especially if you're using a bujo. I'm not a bullet journaler, but I've watched them set up their bullet journal for this, and it is gorgeous. And I'll link that video in the description too. And then these are some more vinyl stickers with the lemonade stand. Like, you can take these and, ooh, kind of cover that up like that. Oh my God. Oh, I see the vision. Hallelujah. All right. Anyway, y'all, let me stop being silly. But those are so freaking cute. Even, and they just don't put this in any type of packet. Look at that. Get into it. Yeah. Yep. That's, yes. So we're going to put this back. And if my video jumps, it's because I'm coughing, and I don't want y'all to think I'm gross or anything. So yeah. You know what? We'll do that a little later. I'll just put that with that and set that off to the side. So let's see. This is a planner kit. This fits like your Erin Condren, your Day Designer, your plum paper, all of those different planners. But you can still use these in your Hobonichi Cousin Daily, your Hobonichi Weeks Daily, your A5s, your A6s. So anyway, this is cute. You're very cute. I love this right here, this scene sticker. That is too cute. And then you have these berries and lemons. And then you have some boxes here. These are too cute. That's 1 of 6 and it's 2 of 6. Oh, I love these. These are cute. You have some washi strips. And then you have your your dots or your to-do lists. You can use those. Habit trackers, build, do, thankful for, don't forget. Love those. You have your to-do list. Just get it out, girl. Your date covers, your weekend, your date dots. I think this is the monthly part. Yeah, this is the monthly portion. And then you have all of your date covers for the weekly. Oh, I love it. This is so adorable. So this is, again, like your Erin Condren, your plum paper, or even your Bujo. So keep that in mind. I'm going to put this off to the side because I'm not going to be using that. This is, ooh, okay. And you usually get like a bonus item. So this month, our bonus item is, I'm trying to get this lemon die cut. Look at that. That is cute. Let's leave that right there. And then this is the blueberry and lemon. Let's leave her right there. And this is a sticky notepad. Usually these are about 25 sticky notes per notepad. I'm not going to open this, but this is just too cute here to keep, you know, your notes on. If you need to remember something for the day in your planner and then you want to put it in later, this is perfect and it goes along with the theme. And then you have your stickers here, some vinyl stickers. You have Blueberry Harvest. This is so cute. Lemonade Time. Oh man, this is gorgeous. Blueberry Lemon Treats. Now look, these pancakes right here. This is great. Look at that blueberry. Oh, let me get off here. I'm hungry. And then you have their card with a brief description of how the theme of the kit became about. And then if you want to use this as a pencil board, which I probably will, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna just scoop that up and put that off to the side. And then I love the fact that it comes with a plastic sleeve so you can put everything in here if you don't want to keep the boxes. You have blueberry cows, and all of these are vinyl stickers. Lemon cows, look at that, cute. Blueberry lemonade, the lemonade stands. This is so cute. Blueberries and lemon snacks. Oh, this is so cute. And then you have lemons and blueberries, or blueberries and lemons. Okay. So I love the fact that I can just slide these right back into the sleeve. And then we have the month covers. So this is May. This is also my birthday month, y'all. Then you have some more May stickers. Days of the week. Monthly date dots. Blueberry lemonade date dots. Look at that. That is too cute, y'all. That is so cute. So if you know me, I usually use my monthly kits in my A5 Hobonichi planner. So that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be doing the monthly with this kit, and then I'm going to be doing this particular week in a different kit. So, and you'll see why in a minute. So let's open this up. Now you can add on the Hobonichi weekly, the Hobonichi kit or the Hobonichi weeks kit if you want. I have not pulled the trigger on that. I use my Hobonichi weekly all the time. I actually have 2 that I use. So, but you put that as an add-on. I just have not done that yet. And I didn't realize that I could do that. So yeah. But this is the monthly. You have some boxes, some monthly trackers. You have your day headers and your date dots, along with some boxes. Let's see. Yeah, that's another one. Okay, and then this is part of the monthly. You have some icons, bill due, payday, washi strips, boxes, day off this month, day off to-dos. And then this is the cousin kit. These boxes are gorgeous. Look at that. That is too cute. And I'll probably back plan with this. And then look at all these boxes and glitter headers. This is too cute. Look at that. You have one weekend sticker. You have a set of headers right here. Habit trackers, kind of like your priority to-do list here. You have your washi with some dots. You have some more habit trackers along with some more covers. And then you have 4 more weekend stickers. So again, I'm going to be doing my monthly with this particular kit. And then I'm going to do this particular week, the week of the 11th through the whatever. I don't know what it is yet. In a totally different kit. Again, you'll see why here shortly. So let's pull out my Hobonichi A5 planner. Okay, I don't know how far I got to telling you guys about Lily, but on the 22nd, she was inducted into the Junior Beta Club at school, and I'm gonna insert a picture in here somewhere. My girl was beautiful. She was so proud of herself, and we are doubly proud of her. And they have a project already before school gets out for the outgoing 5th graders, and then this summer they have 2 projects they have to do, one in June and one in July. So she is very excited to get started, y'all. That's my little social butterfly. She has really, really come out of her shell, and I am so proud of her. But anyway, it is May. It is May. It is my birthday month. It is my husband's birthday month. It is also my son's graduation. It is a lot. It is a lot already. And again, this is Mother's Day, so I'm filming on Mother's Day. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to not delay this any longer because this video is long already. And we are going to go ahead and I'm probably going to fast forward through this. That way the video is not so long and I don't have to try to, you know, talk your ear off. But I'm just going to speed through the putting the covers on, and then the number covers and whatnot. And I may even do a little decorating sped up. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for supporting me, for, you know, not giving up on your girl. If you know me, again, I'm in grad school. We are done for this semester. I had practicum 1 this semester, and when I tell you, it was rough. It was rough. But we are the first cohort of my university where I got my undergraduate degree to do this completely online. This is a very new program. We are the first cohort, and I am very, very proud to say I am part of this cohort. The professors have been understanding and attentive. So yeah, I'm very satisfied. But I'm going to quit talking now, and I am going to let you guys just listen to some music, especially just in case if I cough. Yes, baby, just in case I cough, and let you watch me do the date dots and whatnot. And then we're going to get back to the monthly plans, and then we'll come back and plan for this week. I'm back. So I'm going to use this blueberry lemonade washi, or blueberry cows washi. Look at her, isn't she pretty? So I'm just gonna put her at the bottom, okay? And then I'm just gonna take my ruler right here and just cut it off there. So sorry about that it took so long for me to put down the date dots. Yeah, sorry. So I'm just putting this on because I think it's cute. It is so cute. Here we go. There we go. We got that done. And then I almost want to put, I do. You know what? Forget it. I want to put the blueberry and lemons washi right on top. Why not? Let's just display both washi strips in this spread. Why not? Okay. Let's see here. Okay. If I can get it off. So, again, happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers, aunts, anyone who considers themselves a mother figure. I hope you are showered with gifts and appreciation is shown. And as my former pastor always used to say, everybody deserves a steak dinner. So you know what? Tell husband, kids, whomever, you need a steak dinner, okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it the right way, right? Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna put that on top of that. I think that is cute. And if you don't, that's your business. How about this? Ha 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 ha. Will it tear though? Because this washi feels different. It feels like almost like vinyl. Oh, it will. Cool. All right. So I just wanted to put that on top because why not? This is my planner. And I do what I want. Oh, see, look at me. See? But God don't like that. And he ain't too crazy about pretty either. So I'm just gonna take that and straighten it up. There we go. See, I thought I was doing something the first time. So it never works like this for planning life with Erin. Erin, how do you use this washi? I'm just gonna cut it right there at the green. There we go. It's a little uneven, but guess what? It is okay. And then I'm just gonna put this back on here so I know where to start. There we go. All right, so now we've got that done. I think that is cute. That is cute. So what I'm going to do, I want to use some of my little cows. I want to use some of my little cows and some of my little blueberry lemon trays. I'm from Alabama, so I can say these things in this tone of voice. Mind your business, okay? Mind your business. I want to, let's see, here's some lemons. Ooh, look at that pie. Ooh, I just thought of something. I did. Because I was going to use some full boxes right here, but let's just take these. Let's first do this. Let's cover up, even though they are light gray, let's still cover them up. See, I had an idea. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cover the headers up. Do I want that now? Like, I am really, you know what? Ha ha. Cute. All right, see? I'm good. I'm good. All right, so what was I doing? I was pulling what I was going to use, but what I really want to do is start using some of these boxes. I use this as a temporary, yeah. So I'm going to be using my Uniball 1 in 05. This is the blackest ink I have ever used. Let's start with the 15th. And I'm just going to put a blue heart here because that is graduation day. That is graduation day for my baby. I'm gonna put something there to signify graduation. But it is graduation day for my baby, and we are all excited. I mean, all excited. So let's see here. Sorry about that. My camera, it shuts off every 30 minutes or so, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Sorry about that. But the 7th was his last day of school, and Thursdays they get out at 2:30. They release the seniors at 1:30. So yeah. Yeah, they release the seniors at 1:30. So today is Mother's Day, and I'm going to use her. Okay, I'm going to use Mabel here. And we're just going to write in Mother's Day. And I probably need to hurry because we have to get ready to go to church service. So this is Mother's Day. Okay, so I am going to give you a sneak peek of what I'm going to be using to decorate my son's the spread for this week, if I can find it again. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of part of the kit that I'm going to be, or part of this decorations I'm going to be using for this week, and it is this. I've got this from Hobby Lobby, and all the things that we have going on Friday, this is the only thing that I'm marking. The only thing in the monthly. So let's see here. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put that there. Again, I got this from Hobby Lobby. Cute graduation. So this is kind of a little sneak peek of what I'm using. So there, graduation. And then I'm just gonna put here at 7 p.m. Okay, so there. That is marked. The 13th or the 14th is my birthday. That is my birthday. So I'm just gonna use, what can I use? This is green, which I was so surprised because green is my favorite color. I'm just gonna use this lemon right here in the blue, and I'm just gonna put my birthday. So yeah, so just gonna put that there. There we go. All right, so Trey is having, there is an awards day for Trey. On the 14th. So I'm gonna put that in green. Or it's his end of the school year picnic. I'm sorry, luncheon. So it's the end of the school year luncheon. So it'll be part of the end, but it's okay. So we've got that. It's gonna be done. Let's see. Let me look on my phone to see when is Lily's awards day. I'm sorry, y'all. Lily has an award day one day this week, and as soon as I figure that out, well, I'll put that in there. Let's see. The 15th is also payday, but I'm not gonna mark that. I will mark it on the 1st. Let's see. What else? My parents are coming up. They're gonna be here at 3. And then we're gonna have his barbecue on Saturday. So my sisters are gonna come and help me with that, and all of his family will be here. So, and we're probably gonna do all that shopping this week. I'm probably just gonna make a Sam's Club order and go pick it up, and then let that be that. Also, another thing about Lily, they're doing a new thing where they are having each class represented by one student. So like from K4 to 11th grade, it's being represented by one student, and they're leading the senior class in. And Lillian got chosen to be the representative for 4th grade. And I was like, oh my gosh. And when her principal told me, she had no clue that my son was graduating. She was like, oh wow. So I'm so proud of my babies. I really am. I really am. And I know I brag on Trey all the time, but I had to brag on Lily and NJ. They have surpassed all of my expectations. So I'm just gonna put this little coffee mug right here because I'm having coffee this morning. As you can see, I searched high and low for this mug. Anthropology, $14. Picked up 2. Yep, sure did. And I'm not mad about it either. Let's see. So the grass is being, I can put that in the weekly. I'm not really worried about that. Okay, that. This is Labor Day on the 25th. I'm trying not to have so many colors run together. So I'm going to use this. So we are off that day. Amen. So this is Labor Day. There we go. That fits perfectly. Awesome, awesome. Is there anything else going on? I don't think so. Oh, ooh, girl, she's gonna kill me because she watches my videos. Sorry, baby girl. My niece's birthday was Friday. So I'm just gonna put her birthday here. My baby is going to kill me. Oh my gosh. Both of them. So this is her birthday. I have 2 nieces actually that have events. And this niece graduated Saturday. So I didn't get to go because of the whole infection deal. And I was so hurt about it. But she understood. I have her gift. She will be here Friday. So I will give her her gift on Friday. And I'm so excited about it. And then I have another niece who is graduating nursing school. She's getting her RN on Wednesday. So I need another big box. I don't have another big box. Ooh, not cute. Okay, so Wednesday I'll use I'll use yellow. So, and I'll put it right at the top. Right? No, that's not Wednesday, girl. That is Tuesday. Ooh, come on. I'm ripping it a little bit, but I'm still there. It's ripped, but it's okay. So she graduates on Wednesday. So yes, we are graduation happy over here. I promise you that. I promise. So what else? The end of school is the 21st for Lillian and Thomas. So, I don't have a box for that. So what I'll do is I'll use a cute little blueberry and a lemon. So we're just gonna make this little combo here. So we're gonna do this blueberry, and then if I can find my lemons. Listen, my desk is quite messy right now, so it's okay. It is okay. With the lemons. There we go. That is cute. All right, y'all. I don't know where I left off, but the last day of school for Frickin' Frack is going to be on the 21st, aka Lily and Trey. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little bit of decorating. I really want to put some of these vinyl stickers in here. They are so cute. I kind of want to use this lemonade stand right here, which I think it would be perfect. Right there. Yes, it will. Look at that. So cute. I don't use my sidebar a whole lot, so I don't mind decorating it. Let's use Mabel right over here with 2 bushels of blueberries. Come on, Mabel. All right, we're just gonna put you 2 bushels of blueberries right there. And then we are going to use, ooh, all the treats. You know what? This blueberry ice cream looks yummy. Look at that. Would it be too much if I put washi in between? Would that be too much, y'all? Nope. And you wanna know why? Because I said it's not too much. That's why. So we are just going to do that. And I know all of my stuff is all out of whack, but it will be okay. I just think this looks so cute. And if you don't, that's a personal problem, chick, dude. I'm just playing, y'all. But I have rather enjoyed using Hubman and Chub Girl stickers. You get a lot of stickers in the subscription for the price. I just wish, like, since I don't use the kits that are made for bigger planners, I wish there was a way that I could substitute out, and I think I just cut my paper. Substitute out just using the substitute my Hobonichi Weeks out for that kit. I wouldn't mind at all. So I don't know if that's something that they can do, or you know, if they want to think about doing. But for me, I don't utilize it. Like, I have a whole bunch of them that I just may put in like future giveaways. But yeah, because I'm not using them. And I know I could probably use them in my dailies, but nah, I'm good. Yeah, so, okay. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. But I think this is turning out to be pretty. Look at that. That is cute. Oh my gosh. Now, I kind of want to put a blueberry cupcake here. That's cute. And then I'm trying to rotate my sheets out. I really want to put something here. So let's do Mabel with the lemonade here. Hey, Mabel. Yes, her name is Mabel. You don't like it, get over it. Okay, and we're just gonna throw a blueberry here. Blueberry, lemon, and then what are we gonna do for a sweet treat? Let's use some blueberry pancakes. And then for Thursday, we'll do milk. Look at that. Oh, this is turning out to be so cute. Oh my gosh. And you know what? I'm not going to torture you guys with planning my weekly. We'll come back with that, okay? But before I go, my kids woke up and they came in and right when my battery died and said, Happy Mother's Day. And of course, you know, Trey's in kindergarten, so he made me some of the cutest gifts, y'all. Be right back. Let me go grab the other one. Now, if you know me, well, most of you guys don't, but a little bit of thing about me, I'm not big into gifts for myself. I just don't. I'm that individual. You don't have to get me anything. Acknowledgement is enough. Lily's making me breakfast, okay? Flowers from the husband and my man-child. I'm not a big gift receiver. I'm not. But, you know, Trey's in kindergarten and he doesn't know that concept yet, which, you know, if I get a gift, of course, I'm very appreciative, but let me say this, it's not necessary. So they came in and they did the whole Happy Mother's Day thing. And Trey said, I got something for you. I got something for you. So the first thing he got me was, or the first thing he made in class was this. You are my sunshine. With his hand, it is so cute. I love that. That is too cute. And then the second thing is, I love you very much. That is too cute. I love strawberries. I thought that was the sweetest. And then he got me this, or he made this. My name is Mommy. She is 20. Child, I wish. But thank you, son. She has black and brown hair and black eyes. My mom's favorite color is green, which it is. Her job is to work. My mom cooks the best grilled cheese. My mom always says, I love you. We really like to go to the beach together. I love my mom because she cooked big waffles for breakfast. He wanted me to make big waffles this morning, but Lily and Daddy is in charge of that. And then, y'all, he made me a coaster. That is too cute. I think I'm gonna put that right there. He made me a coaster. But this is the most precious thing. Y'all, hold up. Y'all, look at that. Those are his hands with that heart in it. Isn't that precious? I love that. He almost made me cry, but I had to hold it in. Because I'm hard. No, I'm just kidding. I'll cry later. But yes, you guys, these are like, this is so precious to me. Like, I love it. And my mom, she has a bunch of stuff from all of us when we were in grade school. And I have a bunch of stuff from my kids that they made. And I'm just going to add this to it. But he did ask me to put this and this in my office. So I have some magnets and I'm going to put these on my file cabinet in my office so people can see my baby made me this. But yes, you guys, that is it. Happy Mother's Day again. Yes, I'm going to display my baby stuff. I thank you so much, y'all, for supporting your girl, being here. I love this. Hub man and Chuck girl, y'all listen. This, y'all did this with this kid. Now, I've seen the June kit. That's T2. But this right here, look at that. That is so pretty. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what? Okay, I'm done. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful Mother's Day. May you eat everything you want. May you have a peace of mind. Listen, if your kids leave you alone for the day, kudos to you. Kudos to you. But no, I'm just kidding. But enjoy your day, ladies, and aunts and uncles and all that good thing, all those good things. And just keep loving on each other, love on your family. And in the meantime, in between time, you guys be safe, be blessed, and have a wonderful day. Happy Mother's Day. Bye.